This is now my second time recording this video. Because, as usual with some of my videos that I have done over, this microphone, of course, has the echo system on. Has like an echo system. Makes my voice sound like this if you can hear it. I, for some reason, didn't notice that was turned up. So the whole video is my voice echoing. As usual, as of course, sometimes. So, now I have to redo this video, and I have to redo my rant. The video, it was two separate videos because something happened in the middle, and it's literally a whole rant of me. So I'm going to try to make it a little shorter and just kind of go over the stuff that I did in that video. I don't understand myself right now as a Saints fan. I cannot handle this. I don't even know what else to say now because I already ranted about everything, and now I have to re-rant. And now I'm not happy because of the echo thing happened. So, it's just, here's my thing. I said this before. I'm not blaming this on one person. Only thing I would blame with Kellen Moore is that freaking 4th down and 1. Why? The last offensive drive we did, we're driving down the field, potentially could score a touchdown to make it 26-21. Final score was 26-14 was the final score. Game just ended. I recorded the video while the game was still going on, like the final couple minutes. So, they're going down the field. 3rd down and 1 happens. They try to do a quick pass to Shahid's incomplete. I'm like, okay, why did you go for a pass play? Why couldn't you just run? Then, 4th down happens. What do? They try to do a play action fake and they try to dump it down to Olave. Ignore my computer. They try to check it down, not to Olave, to Kamara. They're ready for that. So instead of them trying to do a run play, they try to do a play action play and pass it on a freaking 4th and 1. And I'm screaming at the TV, being like, why are you... And he throws it, he gets intercepted for a 3rd time. Because Rattler threw 3 interceptions. I don't... Why in the world would you not run it on a 4th and 1? Just run the ball and get the freaking 1st down. That's all you needed to do. You didn't need to do this amazing pass play to try to get yards. You could have just ran for the 1st down and get a new set of downs and try to score a touchdown. What are you doing? Okay, that's the one big rant that I said. There's other big rants that I say. Here's mostly all I really need to say. I'm not going to go through my details like I usually do sometimes. Right now, all I want to say is this. I'm not going to go half by half. This is what I'm going to say. Offensively, really the only good stuff was Rattler had a solid performance if you scratch out the 3 interceptions. He had a solid performance. The 3 interceptions were just bad decisions on his part. I mean, the 3rd one was just tipped around, but still, interception anyway. He still had 2 touchdowns. He had 280-something yards, I believe. Big improvement, and he improved over the game because if you remember, he started off not so good in the 1st quarter. That drive in the 2nd quarter definitely gave us more momentum. Literally, I'm now actually realizing this. Our only great best 2 drives were the 2 drives we scored both touchdowns. Last drive of the first half, first drive of the second half. The rest of the halves, no good. And I just don't understand. I mean, we could have had a great drive there towards the end, but no, we had to decide to freaking pass it on a 4th and 1. I gotta get off of that because I've been saying that so much and it's hurting my head and my throat is hurting for screaming about that. But oh, that's a good thing. I gotta get it out of my head. Oh, the other good thing, Olave played one of his best games this year. I don't know yards-wise, but he had 2 touchdowns. And a performance like this man deserves to get his extension. This man needs to get his pay. And this man is the wide receiver number 1. I'm tired, and I do not like that people are seeing him not as a wide receiver 1 just because he hasn't really performed like that these past few games. He performed like that in this game, just apparently the performance wasn't good enough for us to get the win. Okay? The performance wasn't good enough for us to get the win. That's all I have to say about that. Great game from him. Solid games all around. Offensive line still need a freaking block. There were so many times we could not block. Only perfect good block was the freaking rookie running back Neal, who had a great block on a freaking linebacker coming off of a blitz. Nailed him, and that was a big, huge block, so that was a good thing. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about this offense. And like I kind of want to say this. I'm tired of the people who are saying, "Oh, Spencer Rattler is the reason." Reason why. I'm with the fans that say Spencer Rattler's not the reason. Of course, yes, probably those fans are going to be like, "This is the reason why," because you see why he freaking threw 3 interceptions. It's his first game with multiple interceptions this season. He literally went like 3, 4 games in a row after the Seattle game that he had no interceptions. Yeah, he didn't have a touchdown last week, and yeah, he only had maybe 1 touchdown almost every other game. But this was one of his best performances. He's still having and producing solid performances almost every game. It's just the whole team. It's not his fault. It's the whole team's fault. If you, with me saying that, there's probably going to be people saying like, "Well, if it's the whole team's fault, then it's also his fault." So what? If it's his fault as well, it's also the team's fault. So, my parents just got back home. If you hear them walking in, defensively, I'm not saying anything. Defense sucks. The defense just sucked. It's probably the worst defense I've seen us play. See, this is the worst defense in the NFL. This is the worst defense I've seen in Saints history. Yeah, that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. So, I hope you. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and end it here. That's what I was about to do. I'm gonna go. Great. My mom just got back home from a beach trip, and she's So if you hear them in the background, that's what's happening. They just got back home. So sorry about that in advance. I didn't know what time they were gonna get back home. But I'm gonna go ahead and just end it here, so I don't have to do much longer. Hope you guys enjoyed my little rant. My throat hurts, my head hurts, and I need to lay down. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, all that stuff. Leave a comment if you want. I don't care. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have an amazing day.